when you're a baseball player and you hit 300, you're in the Hall of Fame. But that means you failed 70% of the time. And you have to see a lot of pitches and take a lot of swings and keep whacking away at it to get to where you need to go. And so it is a numbers game. You do have to speak to a lot of people. Most of the time, the conversations will go nowhere, but it also helps you sharpen your sword, so to speak, work on that elevator pitch, really refine what you're trying to say. And that back end is critical and key. If you're a small startup and you're approaching a big player, that big player has to clearly understand how your vision helps them, because they're not coming to you per se. A lot of times you're going to them. So really have it be clear that this is what you ultimately see. This is what your product can do for the world, but really for company X. And if you keep on doing that, eventually somebody somewhere is going to say, okay, yes, I like this. Let's have conversation 2. Let's have conversation 3. And once you get to the point where the clean team comes in and goes through all the books, goes through all the science, this is good, because the assumption is that everything is square. But once you get to that point, you're pretty much shopping for rings, so to speak, and getting ready to go down the aisle. So I would say just making sure that you have that clear vision, that they can understand how it helps them, and just be persistent and diligent, just like what everyone else has said.